A deal over property tax relief is still up in the air at the state capitol, but it's looking more likely that lawmakers will agree to an $18 billion plan that includes reducing school tax rates, increasing homestead and franchise exemptions, and creating temporary appraisal caps. We expect the Senate to pass it tomorrow and the House to take it up on Thursday. So we want to answer a few questions Texans have sent us about how this could affect you. First, Emmanuel from Pflugerville sent us, "My property has a remaining value of less than $100,000. With the new tax exemption, does it mean I would no longer pay taxes on my property?" Now remember, exemptions don't apply to how much you have left to pay on a mortgage. They apply to the taxable value of your home, which is determined by your property appraisal. So, for example, if your home is valued at $200,000 and this becomes law, you would only pay school taxes on $100,000. Susan in Austin texted us, "Public schools are funded by property tax revenue, so how will they be funded if this new relief bill passes?" Well, there's a hold harmless clause in the bill to ensure that schools get the same amount of money. So the state would make up the difference of what schools would have gotten in property tax revenue. And finally, Carol from Austin texted us, "It seems too good to be true. So is there something hidden in the tax relief bill that would keep homeowners from voting for it?" Well, yes, this seems like a very good deal, because it is a good deal for your average homeowner. But remember, voters will have to approve it, and Texas has a low voter turnout rate, especially in non-presidential election years. So if voters don't approve the constitutional amendment tied to this in November, it won't happen. But the last time we had property tax relief items on a ballot in November of 2021, both of them passed by wide margins, with 87% and 88% support, respectively. Now, we'll keep answering more of your property tax questions throughout the week, so you can keep sending them to us on our KVUE social media pages or by texting them to the number right there on your screen, 459-9442.